Hello, I'm Paul. Welcome back to Letters from Balconius Maximus. This is episode 18, Silly Billy. Now this is a special story because it goes way back to when I was a little boy. And this story is dedicated to all the little boy in all of us. Even some of you girls out there. Okay, here we go. The Adventures of Silly Billy. Far away and long ago there was a boy. He liked to think of things to do. Sometimes the things were silly. The boy's name was Billy. His mother called him Silly Billy. His father called him Silly Billy too. This is what Silly Billy did. One day Billy's father gave him a bag of popcorn. Do you think Billy ate the popcorn? Oh no. He sat down to think. Then Billy said, I will show them I am not so silly. And he took all the popcorn and he planted the popcorn in the ground. Billy's mother said, Why are you putting the popcorn in the ground, Billy? Billy said, I am planting the popcorn. I will water it every day. And then we will have plenty of popcorn. We will have bags and bags and bags of popcorn. Oh, you silly Billy, his mother said. Oh, you silly boy. And his father said, Silly you are, and silly you will be as long as you live. One day Billy sat down to think. Then he said, I will show them I am not so silly. And he went into the backyard. He had a pan of water. The water was hot, hot, hot. He called 2 red hens. He wanted to make them drink the hot, hot water. Billy's mother said, Why do you want the 2 red hens to drink the hot, hot water? I want the hens to drink hot water, Billy said, so they will lay hard-boiled eggs. Oh, silly Billy, his mother said. Oh, you silly boy. And his father said, Silly you are, and silly you will be as long as you live. One day Billy said, I will show them I am not so silly. I will find someone more silly than I am. So Billy walked and walked. He came to the river. He saw a man. What are you doing? Billy said. The man said, I am trying to get some water. But your pan is full of holes, Billy said. Yes, said the man. It's hard to get water with a pan full of holes. Let me help you, Billy said. And he took some mud, and he took some grass, and he filled the holes in the pan with the mud and the grass. Now, Billy said, you can get some water. Thank you, said the man. Wise you are, and wise you will be as long as you live. Then he gave Billy a watch made of gold. Billy walked on. He walked and walked. Then he met some men. They were very sad. Why are you sad? Billy said. Maybe I can help you. One of us is lost, the man said. Billy said, Did you count to see how many there are? Yes, we did, the man said. We counted 9 men. This morning we had 10 men. One of us is lost. Billy said, Let me see you count. So the man counted. 1, 2, 3. He counted 9 men, but he did not count himself. Ho, ho, Billy said to himself. The man did not count himself. Then Billy said, I can find the man you lost. What will you give me? We will give you all the money we have, the men said. So Billy said, Good. Now let me count you. And he counted the first man. 1. Then he counted the next man. 2. Then he counted the next man. 3. Then he counted the rest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray, the men said. Now we are all here. No one is lost. Then the men said to Billy, wise you are, and wise you will be as long as you live. And they gave Billy all the money they had. Billy walked on. He walked and walked. Then he came to a town. He saw a big house. What a funny house, Billy said. The house does not have any windows. A man ran out of the house. He had a pan. More men ran out of the house. All the men had pans. Then all the men ran in again. The men ran in and out, in and out, in and out. The pans do not have anything in them, Billy said. Why do you take the pans in and out of the house? One man stopped running in and out. He said, this house is a good house, but inside the house it is dark, dark. So we bring pans of sunlight inside. Still, it is dark inside and we cannot see. Tell all the men to stop running in and out, Billy said. Tell them I will help them. Then Billy said to all the men, you made a good house, but there is one thing you did not make. You did not make windows for your house. So the men made windows, and the house was not dark inside anymore. It was full of sunlight. Hooray, the men said. Wise you are, and wise you will be, as long as you live. Then the men said, please be our king. And they gave him a crown made of gold. No, Billy said, I do not want to be your king. But I will take the crown made of gold. I will take it home, and I will show it to my mother and my father. Then Billy went home. His mother and his father saw the crown made of gold, and they said, Billy, silly Billy, how did you get a crown made of gold? So Billy told them everything. He gave his father the watch made of gold. He gave his mother all the money. But Billy kept the crown made of gold, and he wore it always. He wore it when he played in the trees. He wore it when he took a bath. He even wore it when he went to sleep. He even has little bunny slippers beside his bed. And he told his mother and he told his father, don't call me Silly Billy. Never call me Silly Billy again. But that is your name, his mother said. Silly Billy is your name. No, my name is William, Billy said. My name is Wise William. Then Wise William sat down to think. Maybe, he said, I can think of a way to make cows give chocolate milk. And that's the end. Hope you like the story.